Yeah, just a big warning to YELAN
Beg for mercy.
havers. Yeah, be very careful with hard-earned primogenies
You can't run.
that you will spend only for YELAN, and mind your expectations because
Crush.
based on what I've heard, YELAN will be nerfed real hard, just like
You can't run.
what happened to
Rock
Yeimiko.
and
So
roll.
we can't really expect much. But if we expect too much, we might have another like Raiden or wow, the shield looks cool, double shield. We might have another Raiden and or Yaimiko fiasco. Look how Yaimiko is a terrible mess. I love her. I love the character design, but they did her dirty. She is a terrible, terrible freaking mess. So, not gonna lie. I'm not saying that she really sucks. She's really good, but
Rain
could have been
outlines.
better. Could have been perfect. Could have been one of the best electro DPS, but she's confusing. She's a support, but she's a DPS. She's off field, but she needs to be on field. She has no she has no what you call that? She doesn't snapshot. So yeah, Genshin just wants to sell you consolation. They will make the character hard to play or hard to build, or they will nerf the character real hard. But so that you will be forced to get constellations and or some weapons that will fix those issues or support characters in the future down the line to fix those issues. So MiHoYoverse has planned everything
Let's light it up.
like long term. They've already planned like 10 steps ahead of us. How can they
Power of the wild.
milk the character over the years, over the months,
Time for a light show.
keep us spending for the constellation of the 5-star characters, spending for constellations on YELAN, then maybe giving a support that will solve, example, YELAN or Yaimiko, support, the Raiden Shogun would be the support, so, and then spend money and Primo Gems on support. Yeah, Kazuha is coming. Just to fix those issues that would have not really been a problem. Well, they did us dirty, so because I was back then with the Raiden Shogun, so that's why I rated Genshin 1 star back then because I spent hard-earned Primo Gems to get my Beidou on my third account C1. So I got lucky and I spent hard-earned Primo Gems to get Beidou C1. And then when Raiden comes out, Beidou doesn't work for Raiden. With Raiden, so yeah, so be very careful with your expectations. Well, take care, ATPR. Same thing will happen to YELAN, and the same thing already happened with Yaimiko. Yaimiko is like a mess, like absolute disaster. That's also not mentioning the bugs, Yeah, so they will, like example, Yaimiko has an energy issue. Well, guess what? Spend 2,800 Primo Gems or spend maybe $200 to $300 just to fix Yaimiko's energy issue. Or maybe pull for use the same amount of Primo Gems, 28k to guarantee, or spend maybe $200 to $300 just to get Yaimiko's Constellation 1. I think it's Constellation 1 that that solves Yaimiko's energy problem. So yeah, compared to Yoimiya, my Yoimiya is a C1, but I got lucky. But the C2 is the one that gives damage. Yoimiya, free to play. Oh, the Ars Blaze. Okay, well, anyway. Well, Yoimiya is already pretty good at C0, free to play. I'm just using an R5 Rust. And she's been doing Spiral Abyss 36 stars. I don't see any issues with her. No energy recharge issues. Just being a bow user, that's the only issue. But there's no like issue that's like that MiHoYo verse forced into her, into Yoimiya, or nerfing Yoimiya to hell just to get us to spend primos. So you don't need any specific support on Yoimiya. You can run a whole lot of team comps with her. You don't need like to pull for a specific support just to make her broken, to deal more damage or to fix some issues. Yeah. So be very careful with YELAN. So if you are pulling for YELAN, if you just C0 YELAN, well, don't expect too much. Don't expect too much damage for a free-to-play C0 YELAN. I think her Constellation or her 5-star weapon will make her one of the best DPS. But for me, I will just get a C0 YELAN just for the content, since there's no content. If I skip her, I don't need to skip her. I have 3 accounts. Or I can spend, but I don't want to. But yeah, I will get her anyway, since there's no content. Anyway, if I don't get her, there's no content. So might as well. But my expectations are very low. I'll just make YELAN Xingqiu a support on my 3rd account. But on the rest of my accounts, we'll still be using Xingqiu. He's already fully built. I think it's like C6. Talent 9, so there's no need to replace Xingqiu. But my 3rd account does not have a fully built Xingqiu. So if you're free to play, you have to set your expectations low. So for me, my expectations for a free to play YELAN C0 is just like with her free weapon, because it's energy recharge. So it's more like for me like a emblem of Severed Fate supports of DPS. Or maybe just a support DPS. Don't think she will deal that much meaningful damage. Anyway, my Raiden can carry the team anyway, so I see for Raiden. But yeah, so I will try some different team comps. So if you're a free-to-play player, well, good luck on making YELAN be a main DPS or DPS or sub DPS. So that's why I'm just farming now the Emblem of Severed Fate. Oh no, this is the wrong account. I shouldn't be farming Emblem of Severed Fate here. Oh no, it's on my 3rd account. So that's why on my 3rd account I will just be farming Emblem of Severed Fate. Because YELAN's weapon is a energy recharge. So yeah, but I might as well make her a sub DPS support. At least she can have her like uptime near 100% with her free weapon and Emblem of Severed Fate. So that's how I will build YELAN. I'm not expecting too much with Hoyoverse. Anyway, it's gonna take like maybe like see how broken Yoimiya is. Free to play. C0 is already broken. C1 is broken. I didn't need C1. I just got lucky trying to get constellations. I mean, trying to get constellations for some other character. I can't remember. So yeah, so you gotta set your expectations low, or else there will be a lot of like drama again with the community. So yeah, probably there will a lot of Yeah, there will be a lot of YELAN Sims, YELAN fans, and then when she comes out, but they are just broke, free to play. So, and then a lot of people will complain that YELAN does not do damage, but just like Gamiko, in order to unlock Gamiko's DPS potential, I think, you need to spend for constellations. For Raiden Shogun, if you want a DPS Raiden Shogun, you need at least a C2. Well, when she came out, I got a C2. I got lucky with 9,000 Primo Gems. C2 Raiden Shogun. And then during her rerun, I got C4 and C6 Kujisara and her weapon.
More speed.
Oh yeah. So Hoyoverse will make the characters like maybe a standard banner level DPS on their C0 with their C0, and then you need constellations to unlock their DPS potential. Well, at least Yoimiya is good at C0, and like Artaki Ito is good at C0, but yeah, be very, very careful. Well, anyway, it's your Primo Gems, it's your money, it's your time. Well, do whatever you want, no problem.